So Tommie Lee and this young boy named Bart. Okay, that ain't the boy name. And Julez or whatever the boy name is. He's I think 21 and she's 40 something. So I commented under a post and said, "Who gives a hell? They are both grown." And people, oh my God, you are Kelly. Oh my God, Giselle, Maxwell, Epstein, Trump. Oh my God, they was praying. She was praying on him when he was a boy at the crib. And then when he got the crib, she waited 21 years. And then that's when she got him. And we gotta watch out. If it was a man, you wouldn't be saying that. He's 21. That's not 71. You gotta at least be 51 before you all this dumbass shit. And this is what I have to say about it. I'm gonna be very blunt. Shut up. You can't have it both ways. So y'all be kicking y'all sons and daughters out of the house at 18 to go to college and or maybe just out the house. That is very, very much the case in the black community. You 18, you ain't finna be no grown man in my house. You 20, you too old to be in my house. You 19, you need to be out here paying your own bills, doing your own thing. Get out my house. You saying all that, but yet he's 21. He's just a boy. He can't make decisions for himself. You can't have it both ways, stupid. At 21, there's nothing you can't do. You can be on OnlyFans. You could be running amok on Vivid.com. You can vote. You can drink that sipping on the yak. You can buy cigarettes. You can go to the army. You can, what else am I missing? You can do anything. You can do everything, but somehow you can't decide who you want to date. I don't really get it. I don't really understand it. I feel like if the age of consent was 50, y'all would be saying, she was 49 a year ago. She was 25 years ago. It's like, come on, it's 21. I understand if you want to him and her about something with a teen in front of it. We understand that 18 is a legal age. People still say something about that. I don't really care about age gaps. I don't understand it. When Stella Got a Groove Back came out, y'all didn't have a problem. Y'all really didn't. Tay Diggs was 20. She was 40. Everybody was happy about it. But for some reason now, y'all just shut up and get a life. Y'all be worried about the wrong damn thing. Wrong thing. Everybody just so self-righteous, but you got Uncle Fester, who your daughter then told you was the real R. Kelly of the family, and he's still at the family barbecue. Worry about that. Like, y'all just so vigilant about who's R. Kelly, who's Epstein. Everybody's Epstein, but the real Epstein in your family. And black folks are infamous for that. Got so many opinions about what R. Kelly and they're doing, but you ain't listening to your own daughter. I got examples of that in my actual family. I'm not going to say the motherfucking names, but it's people in my family who have said so-and-so did something to me, and y'all didn't believe it, but y'all muting R. Kelly. In public, then in private, you're tapping your foot. Y'all are all hypocritical and stupid. I don't care what none of y'all say. It is nothing wrong with a 1-year-old date anybody. And I said, and somebody was like, well, if he was a woman, if he was an old man, you wouldn't say that. I said, yes, I would. She's 21. Who cares? He or she is 21. Either one or the two things is going to happen. Either it's going to be a learning experience or it's going to be the love of the life, or both. But it's no real L. He or she could have an experience with a woman 20, 30 years older and feel like, ooh, I like this. And keep going with that way. Be like, I don't really like I'm older. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Y'all need to worry about what's going on in y'all actual life. Now, in my book, All Three and Me, which is available everywhere, okay? April 24th. No shit, April 14th. Am I retarded? I think I've been smoking that damn Krishan juice, which is stupid juice. The married one. At the time, he was 16 years older than me. Okay, 16 and 20 ain't that far apart. I think we started bumping and grinding around when I was like 22, and he was like 38, something like that. I don't remember. Whatever 16 years is, that's close enough. I had a phenomenal time with that old ass nigga, as y'all would say, with that R. Kelly, whatever y'all want to call him. I don't regret a thing. I call him to this day and get some money to this day, and he been married for a long time. Okay, I can still call him. It was a great experience. He was swirling that ass right. He was paying for shit, knew how to take care of me, and I was young. I was asking for grocery money. I was a little broke at the time. On some of the time we're dealing with each other, he was giving me money. He was cool. It was a great experience. You can't tell me about that. So Julez, I don't know how true it is, whether they're together or not. They got all these conflicting statements coming out. I don't really know whether they're coming or going. But I do know the principle of a 21-year-old dating somebody 20 years older ain't that big of a deal. Shut up and worry about Uncle Fester in your real relationship. Worry about the fact that you choosing that broke, ashy man over your daughter. Just worry about that, because y'all just got all the answers to everything, but your real life is just all fucked up and terrible. It is nothing wrong with that. Okay. And I will say, as far as his age thing, my most mature, healthy, easing, emotionally satisfying and connected and mature and healthy relationship was with a 26-year-old. And I was maybe like 33. But I'm just saying, then a 40-something-year-old still stupid, ghosting, can't communicate, can't talk, and teeth, she dig everything. You know what I'm saying? So you age, honestly, in some regards, age ain't nothing but a number. In certain regards, because you would think, in my example that I gave, that a 26-year-old would be the most immature and wouldn't have no sense, wouldn't know how to communicate. But when I tell you that boy needs a reward for his emotional vulnerability and communication, he was in therapy. He was excellent. We could talk about everything. How I wish these old niggas that y'all say I should be with for my age had that same level. My mama's dating men, and these 70-year-olds are still remedial as hell. And that 26-year-old would have been better off. So you really just don't even know nothing until you get in it. So Julez, if you want you some cougar cooch, all into it. Tom, if you want you some young boy, Cocker Spaniel and scrotum, lob on it good. I'm sure it's fresh. Okay, I'm sure it's fresh and good. Fall into it, have a great time, bounce on it, roll on it, lick it, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. Oh no, do what you got to do. It really doesn't matter. Now, whether or not this is for publicity, I don't know any of that, but I don't care about the publicity part. Celebrities are always doing shit to be in the media. But I will say it's nothing wrong with a 21-year-old grown man. And people's like, what you mean he grown? That's not, I said they grown as fuck. He grown as fuck. What you mean he grown as fuck? I mean, that is nothing that he can't do. He can go buy her a drink. He can put her a co-star on OnlyFans. He can go to the army. He can vote. But when it comes down to dating, he's just a victim. And he just can't, and that's not grown enough to date. But y'all kicking him out the house. Why y'all kicking him out the house? If 21 is too grown to date, then let him stay in your house rent free until 21. But you're not going to do that. You're going to start treating him like an adult, because on paper he is. Come on, shut up. Y'all get real stupid. I feel like this whole Me Too thing and archive thing got y'all a little stupid. Why is anybody complaining about a 21-year-old doing anything that they want to do? Shut up. That's all I gotta say about that. And if you don't agree with me, then, kiss my ass. But in the meantime, between time, all three and me, 3 boyfriends at one time, married lover, sexy model, male stripper. It's gonna be out. It is raw, vulnerable. It's a bestseller, y'all. Y'all gotta go get the book. Click the link around this video. Let me know what y'all think about this. Have y'all ever had an experience with an older or younger person and end up being better than the who you're supposed to be with on paper? Because I know I have. Do y'all feel like 21 is old enough to be able to do what the hell you want to do? Do you think she's automatically perverted? No. And I want to say, it's okay for you not to be interested in somebody 20 years younger, older than you. That's okay. But everybody who wants to do that is not R. Kelly. Shut up. Let me know what y'all think about this video below. Sydney G, signing out.